Yeah, and then I essentially saw him, thinking about it, and then I actually watched the movie, here we go, what? Let's just see if this works. The Greatest Showman. See, here we go. My hand is a microphone. So The Greatest Showman, of course, with Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron, and that idea is like overcoming, not that you're like a freak, but like, you know, like setting yourself to do anything. Because like listening to like the song lyrics, like "This Is Me," and like it's like, if you look at the breakdown of the songs, it's all about kind of like pursuing your happiness, overcoming the odds, and just doing it. So a British Showman film and the Tina Cruise director kind of like grew that bond, that love, where every single day, even asked my parents, I said, probably mentioned being a cruise director for every single day, at least once, until I was 16, and until I was, I guess, now. But the main thing is, then I went to, after school, I studied in college for 2 years. So in England, it's a little bit weird. We do college first. We do 16 to 18, and I studied hospitality. So I was like about cooking, customer service, all that good stuff. And then my tutor, my main teacher, went to uni. At the time, I was like, I want to become a cruise director, but I don't know how. And I looked at my tutor's uni that he went to, which he said, I think I'll be really good at, you know, the coursework and whatnot. Because I'm behind the scenes, I'm very like, I want to get things on time. I looked up his university he went to, which was, here we go, Plymouth University. I just found a cure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, which was Plymouth University, which was based in the southwest of England, and they did a course in essentially cruise operations. It was a 3-year Bachelor of Science degree in cruise management, and I did it. And there was 11 people in my course. The other 10 people didn't actually went on a cruise ship at all, which confused me. I'm like, why are you on a cruise degree? But then at that time, and then of course the world was struck by COVID. Mm-hmm. And then it was all in Zoom classes, and the other 10 people apart from me all went to another course, which was here we go, it's not working anymore, and to I might be here all day, travel and tourism. Okay. But that's also, I make humour out of it. It's like there's much more worse things out there than having a little stutter. Right. So then I stayed on. I had faith that the cruise industry would come back. Luckily they did. As soon as I turned 21 on my birthday, I literally applied for kind of a cruise line. And there's a little story behind that as well, but it's long story short, I applied for Princess, but I messed it up very, very bad. So it was like an online interview. I thought you could go back to the questions. So as you're in your house, I didn't even have a t-shirt on. So when I submit the interview, it was just me writing down the questions, saying okay, just shirtless. And then I press next, hoping I can go back and like not cheat, but maybe cheat a little bit. Because I knew I had no ocean experience, so I need all the help it gets. And then it said submitted. I'm like, oh great. And then with my dad was like, like next time you can do it. But then a few weeks later, his area manager came in. My dad works in like a chain, like a bakery chain, and then he was so proud of me. He mentioned about the video. I did a whole video, like a bit like before that. I did like another like entry video as well as that. And he showed his boss, and she said, funny enough, my best friend when I was a kid is number 2 for Carnival in entertainment. So he got in touch with LinkedIn. I said how to apply. He said apply on Carnival Entertainment. And at first I was like, Carnival kind of like scared me a little bit, because Carnival was a fun ship, to be extroverted, and I was at that time I was very like, Princess is very like very good, as in like kind of laid back a little bit more not higher class. They're all great cruise ships, but you know, a little bit more relaxed hosting than Princess. But I was like, okay, I'll give Carnival a try.